I also need to turn on my microphone. Because otherwise people can't hear me. Funny how that works, right? Oh. It's Dragon Age time. First things first today is we need to clear out our inventory. It's full to the brim. And kind of annoying adventuring like that. So we're going to do that. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to run all the way back to the world map. Camera's a bit low, isn't it? Right, so last week on Thursday, we fought some dudes here. And killed them. And if we continue out here, we will be able to summon a dragon who they thought was like a reincarnation of the Prophet Andraste. We're pretty sure it's not, but I think we need to kill it. Continue our quests. Let's see. And the Sacred Ashes. You found Brother Jenny TV. Enter the Haunted Temple. No. Okay. Nothing there. Interesting. Oh well. What we're going to do is we are going to go out and check this bit here. Then we're going to run out and empty our inventory, I think. Although it might be worth just killing the dragon and prioritizing loot once we've done that. You have way too many modes running. Oh yeah. And the reason we really want to clear out this area properly is that we got ourselves a quest here. Acquire Drake Scales for Drake Scale armor. Master Wade in Denram's Market District can make amazing Drake Scale armor if you give him enough Drake Scales. He seems positively eager to do so. It doesn't say how many you need though, which is a bit strange. But yeah. Hopefully this will lead to more drakes. Or it leads to something else entirely. Well, there's fighting about, that's for sure. I see 2 people so far. That's stuff. Okay, that's quite a few more people. Ah, I wonder what that is. It's a bit tricky to set up an ambush here, but we might be able to do it. Just have those 2 far away. No! Damn it. Wrong person.
I shall do it.
Yes, you shall do it. Alistair, you move up.
Right.
And we'll see what happens. Okay, they're all coming for us. Move freely. Oh yeah, and my tactics are broken. Don't you touch my mage. Now we are still in combat with that mage up there, so let's see if we can get Orion
Ready! Let's finish this.
to mana clash this guy. Well, yeah, you'll have to move, obviously. Okay. Got spell immunity, that's interesting. And I guess you two move up.
Here I am. Huh. Trap. So simple
Well,
to see,
he's
really.
close enough that we don't have to do it. Oh, wow, okay. Combat. Oh, he's an arcane warrior. Interesting. You shield bash this fucker. No, you cleanse area. That's what you do.
I'm off.
Boom.
Direct fall.
Oh wow. His spell shield is just like instant. Doesn't really matter, he's dead now. Boom. Ooh, interesting. Spell Weaver. Ah. Ooh, I might have to try making her an arcane warrior. High damage, plus magic, mana regen, spell resistance, electricity damage, and 2 rune slots. Nice. What's the value on this? Pretty high, actually. Okay, arrows can go away. I can have this. That wasn't as hard as I thought. I thought the mage was going to be really tough. Yes, frost weapons.
Don't look now.
Everybody hold still so I can deal with these. Oh, oh. Everybody move freely. Yes, yes, yes. More dragonlings. Give me your scales.
And I'm off.
Okay, give me your health potions, that's fine too. Okay, so this was a bigger place than I thought. I thought this was going to be like one chamber and be done. What? Oh god, okay. Ah, these guys. No, attack. Yes, please,
Your
thank you.
time to die.
Oh shit, I'm stunned. What the hell? What happened? Help! Oof, this is nasty. Hello, camera, thank you.
Yes. And I'm off. All you've got.
Oof, that Drake thing didn't overpower. Ah, more Drake skills, yes please. Inventory management. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can throw this away. It has very little value. And we go up here now and see what's up here. There's actually... Okay, so dragon eggs, obviously, but like, can't actually do anything with them. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. very large chamber for a pretty lame fight, honestly. Just drew out the melee guys, and the mage was dead easy.
Mm.
Now the astute viewer will see that I have spruced up my overlay slightly today. The camera frame used to just be grey. It's now grey and teal. Done very poorly by yours truly. Oh shit. Oh god, there's more stuff. And there's dudes. Okay. This is where we currently get in a fight. Even though we moved back. Okay, fine. Everyone hold still.
Go.
You go mana clash the mage. Oh shit, okay. Do it quickly.
So be it.
Dead. Then you get the fudge back. You guys move up.
Very well. Let's grab some glory.
Good morning, Silvertic. How are you doing?
Another backlight.
Ooh, good luck. Nice. Oh, right. Move freely.
All right.
Bit over an hour till work ends. That's nice. So I take it you work nights? Since you're on the other side of the world?
And I'm off.
I'm doing pretty okay today, thank you for asking. I'm very tired. I sat down in my easy chair in the living room for like 20 minutes and just closed my eyes, and I could have fallen asleep right there.
Huh.
Of course I had to come here, didn't I? Nice, your last shift because they're shutting down the contact center you work and you've been redeployed to a team that only works days. Is that good? Ah, so it's bad. Lose all your penalty rates and don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. I wake up at 6 a.m. every day. It's wonderful. Okay, so I looted the dragon egg, and it's not an actual dragon egg. It's a blood mage amulet. You definitely want that. And some shitty chainmail. You did it for 11 years and never got used to it. You just work better at night. Yeah. I mean, people are different. I'm very much a morning person. I am basically at my most functional between 7 and 10 in the morning. And it just goes downhill from there. I've had jobs where I had to work shifts, not always nights, but shifts at really odd hours. And it works all right, but I'm never quite myself. Okay, well, we want that amulet, I think. Okay, gold rings are actually not worth all that much. The value is 1 gold, but I think that's the value of buying them. Like, the sell value is much lower. Are we carrying any trap stuff? No, we're not. The entire thing is wheat snack. Indeed it is. Complete shit talk. That's a really funny thing. I had thought of it before, but I was watching this show on Netflix the other day. Can't remember exactly what it's called. It's like The History of Swearing or something. It's hosted by Nicolas Cage, and he's being his most Nicolas Cage self, which is pretty funny. Personally, I would want more linguists on the show, because that's me, but it's still pretty good. And I watched the episodes on fuck and on shit. And it kind of dawned on me that one thing Swedes do a lot is we use shit as a positive reinforcer. So I can say that something is shit good, and it means it's really good. That sounds absurd to English speakers. But something can be the shit, and it means it's really good. So that's, yeah, that's a really weird little niggle in how we use the word shit. Like you can't just tack it onto a word to enforce it as more of that in a positive sense, but you can still combine it in weird ways, and some of them are positive. Have any low tier clubs we can get rid of? Oh, I have so much garbage. So much garbage. Maybe that's just Marco. I don't know. Maybe we do. But yeah, it's true. Like we can just stack them on top of each other, and just make a long string of curse words, and it just like makes sense. Whereas I think if you start saying just hell, damn, bloody, fuck, crap, I mean you can do that, but it doesn't. They don't go. It doesn't like gel properly. Does it? Or maybe it does. But like in Swedish you can just go fan i helvetes jävla skitkukar, and that's fine. These are probably worthless. Oh no, they are not. Tier 4, tier 5, tier 4. It sounds so pretty. I don't know. Don't tell my students. Alright, maybe we get rid of these boots. Yeah, let's get rid of them so that we can get this life drink amulet. Never mind the chainmail, it's not actually useful. The life drinker. Ooh, a codex. No one knows for certain where this amulet came from. All we have is a legend. Ah, it's much too much to read. Waiting for Duo to teach you something conversational. I thought you had some pretty conversational things there last time I was watching your stream. Yeah, those sentences are a bit odd. Like, I mean, I guess they're designed to practice proper verb forms, but like, they have no context or anything, do they? Okay, so like, this is super weird. Why does the dragon egg just contain a piece of armor and an amulet? Why doesn't it contain a dragon egg? It should be something. Alright, I'm gonna just delete something here. Oh gosh, that's very high tier. Alright, I'm just going to delete these gloves so that we can loot this. I want to see if maybe emptying the egg triggers something. It did not. Okay, but we've now like basically emptied out this whole dungeon. The only thing we have left is to summon and kill the dragon. But because I really hate this whole inventory management thing, I think I might actually try to run all the way out and get rid of my shit before we come back and kill the dragon. We're gonna do that. Ooh, and we're gonna level up Morrigan. We're gonna give her more willpower and magic, of course. Like, what else would even be useful? Okay, yeah, okay, we want tactic slots. What does this do for changes? Oh, right. Okay, I guess we need to put 2 points in cunning. We'll do it that way. Tactic slots. Yeah, we're gonna try out the Arcane Warrior on her, I think. We're gonna go like Arcane Warrior and Spirit Healer or something stupid like that. We're gonna ditch this point in Force Field. We have never used it. We're gonna keep Mana Clash. We're gonna ditch the Shapeshifter points, obviously. We're gonna get Chain Lightning. And then we're gonna see what we want to get of the specialization skills, obviously. But yeah, I guess we go for Tempest right now so we can get up to Chain Lightning. Three tactic slots. Oh, wow. Problem is, though, I'm not sure I want to stick anything there because letting her do AoE stuff on her own is just going to wreak havoc on our own party. I think we'll just leave it there for now. We've got all our spells. Here are the nasty ones. I'll have to run out of the dungeon. This is probably a waste of time, but well, too late. And we now got, I think we've got like basically as many Drake scales as we can possibly get, so we should be able to have Wade in Denerim make us like the best possible armor. Down here. That's nice. But yeah, this is like the end of the Urn of Sacred Ashes quest. We need to kill that dragon up there. And I think that gets us the urn so we can go back to Redcliffe and cure Al Eamon. That's about it. Then we can move on to another story quest, maybe. Like the Dwarf City, which sucks. Or the Mage Tower, which sucks. No, they don't suck. But the Mage Tower is a bit tiresome because you have to go into the Fade, and that whole section is very just frustrating and boring. It's kind of long, and you're kind of handicapped while you're doing it because you've got nothing, got no abilities or anything. Where am I going? This way. where you've got abilities, but you're sort of stuck in this weird world where you don't function properly and you're alone as well. You don't get to bring your party.
Huh.
But do well. Oh, don't worry. You're at work. You don't have to apologize for not being like talkative. I'm just rambling to myself mostly. It's what I do. I do this when I play on my own as well. Okay, Brother Jenny TV's still here at least, so he hasn't died or anything.
You're back. Have you reached the urn?
Were people in there making things difficult?
I am glad to see you are safe. Are there many of them?
Well, there was, but now they're all dead.
I see. Well, that's reassuring. If I hear anything strange, I'll be sure to hide.
I should get going. I'm just gonna leave you here for a while I go do managing stuff. Okay. To camp.
If there's anything I'm
Let me
sure
see
you'll
your wares, Bodan. Shut up. I've got business. I'm pretty sure we want to just sell that thing. I don't think it's going to be good enough for anyone. Maybe Zevran. Really. Ah, yes. Zevran can definitely use that. Oh, wow, that looks pretty sick, actually. Let's see. Where's Stan? Ah, yes. Plus willpower, critical and backstab damage. What? On a two-handed weapon. Crazy. Well, let's use it. Yeah, you can have the Helm of the Deep. Why not? Actually, might just give him the Warden Commander armor, since he's the only other person who's going to use heavy armor anyway. And it's really good. Let's see. Warden Commander, Warden Commander, Warden Commander. Is there not a Warden Commander helmet? Is there no set bonus for this? When equipped in a set with the Warden Commander plate armor and boots, the character gains +2 constitution and the fatigue is reduced by 12%. Okay, so he's got it. It's just not showing because he's like, this isn't actively happening because he's not an active party member at the time right now. Okay. Ooh, you can carry a bow. No, because you have fuck all dexterity. Okay, never mind. Okay, cool. Ah. You can wear some ancient elven gloves, absolutely. Wait, why am I not wearing them? Why indeed am I not wearing them? Okay, I would lose an item set. Ah, right, I'm wearing the Dalish stuff. Also, I'm not wearing them because I'm not strong enough, obviously. But yeah, I should probably try to upgrade my character's armor. Like this stuff is good for the set bonus and the attribute bonuses you get, but it also has very low defense or very low armor. But okay, I guess Severin gets to keep wearing. Maybe Liliana should wear ancient elven gloves. No, because she's wearing repeater gloves, which are perfect for her. Okay, so Severin gets to keep wearing ancient elven stuff. Ah, you can wear all the fucking ancient elven stuff. Oh, hey, this looks nice. It's not really suited to a rogue. Maybe a bit too much fatigue on it. Like maybe he should be wearing something like this instead. Yeah, he should actually. Studded leather. This is interesting. Shielded dwarven armor. Not bad. Okay. Okay, let's
You
get
and your
rid of
friends are
shit.
formidable. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the...
That can go away, and so can... Yeah, actually we want to hold on to that. But this can go away. And so can this. I certainly don't need a flawed small ice crystal when I have a clear one. Random heavy chainmail stuff seems very pointless to carry around. Basically, you just sell everything under tier 5, I think. Maybe I should just be wearing this leather armor hardened. Maybe that would be smart. Yeah, so stuff sells for a quarter of its actual value. Like if you look at the ring, it says it has a value of 1 gold, but it only sells for 25 silver. The silver ring has a value of 40 silver, sells for 10. That's good to know. Ooh, you can have that. Give me your flasks. Maybe not that many. Give me a lot of them. Now we're looking for crafting. Health potions. Not enough health fruit. Could make lesser injury kits. Not that necessary right now. Poisons. You can make venom and that's it. That's actually worth it though. Oh, we could make a lot of Mage Bane. Weapons coated in this moderate poison drain targets of 5 mana per hit, although this effect only works against spellcasters. Pretty useful.
Enchantment?
Yes, enchantment.
Enchantment!
Let's see. We have... Yes, the Nug Crusher is no longer. Can I... Remove rune, thank you. I've got pretty good runes. Chance Paralyze and cold damage. Yep, really good. Alistair has cold damage and physical resistance. Maybe we should just double down on his resistances and stuff. He's not there to deal damage. Yeah, let's do it. More spell resistance. Stan can have a shitty frost rune and a shitty flame rune. Everyone has that. That's kind of crap. You can have a paralyzed rune. All good. All good in the hood. Alright. Not carrying all that many gifts currently. I might have stuck them in the party chest at Soldier's Peak. Antivan leather boots. They must be for Zevran. Ah.
That smell. This is Antivan leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you knew I was missing my homeland, but this does the trick nicely. Thank you. But I'm not finished admiring them yet. Can you smell that? Like rotting flesh. Just like back in Antiva City. Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two. A bowl of fish chowder and a corrupt politician. I'd really feel like I was home.
Pretty sure we can find all of that in Denerim.
Marvelous.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 17 approval thing. And he got the... it's not showing here, but he got the ability he gets for having high approval. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, this is where it shows, isn't it? No? Alistair should be showing. Shale doesn't like me. -10. Bastard. I want to talk to this guy a bit more.
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Do I have plans over Easter? I think my plans are to make plans for work. Sadly. No, it's the life of a teacher. I always have something I need to be planning or marking or something, but I don't have any like specific plans for like going anywhere or doing anything specific. But I'm sure some family member or other will want to get together. Ooh. What do I plan to do with him once this business is over? Is this after I ravish you in celebration?
Of course it is afterwards. The ravishing part is a given. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
How much do we push this? I will always need a servant? No. That's not where we want to go with this. I thought Zevran was gay. We talked about that on the stream, like very early in the project. That, and someone was saying that Alistair is the straight romance option for women, so to speak. Or Alistair is the male straight romance option, and Zevran is the male gay romance option, and Liliana is the female gay, and Morrigan is the female straight. But it does not seem like he's gay. It would rather seem that he's kind of bi. As always, a user too for handsome elf.
I'm sure I could come up with a few more if pressed. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
We do, but I still want to talk to you and see if you will teach me be an assassin.
I suppose the crows are already curious, yes? What harm is another tweak to their nose? If you wish to be trained in the basics of an assassin, I can certainly show you. Or anyone else who is also a rogue. It shall be fun. I will make it fun, I promise.
Good. Because I really don't want Bard or Ranger for this character. Excellent. And I've got Bard right now, which I don't care about. So, let's respec. Where's the raven? The crow raven thing. There it is. Potion received. Alright, let me just double check what I've got here. Right. So, full device mastery, lethality, all the way dual weapon mastery, riposte, and dual weapon sweep. That's about it. And then on skills, full coercion, master combat training, and 2 each of these. I think we can remember that. Shouldn't be too bad, too hard. Oh yeah, and our stats. 36 dexterity, 16 willpower, 31 cunning. 36, 31. I'm going to write this down because I will forget it otherwise. Ugh. Strength. 14. So, negligible. Dexterity, 36. Will. 15. Magic, 12. Cunning, 31. And Constitution, 12. Oh, I've put no points in Constitution, apparently. Right, let's respec this. Potion of Respecialization. Use. Yes. Something is strange. Indeed. Right, so we actually have 4 points in strength. A lot of points in dexterity. Uh, 2 points in willpower. No points in magic, obviously. 2 points in constitution. And the rest of it into cunning. Boom. And duelist and assassin. Bonus dexterity, bonus crit chance. Yes, please. And then we had this maxed out, these 2, and this maxed out. Now we have the very lovely assassin abilities. Mark of Death, All attacks against marked target deal 20% additional damage. Excellent. Bought this game ages ago called Max and the Curse of Brotherhood and finally started playing and realizing it's the plot of Labyrinth but with a male protagonist. Huh. So if they're gender flipping that, who are they substituting for David Bowie? Or is he just like androgynous enough to not need a gender flip? A giant monster. Of course. The boy has to fight monsters. Right, 2 points left. Ah, yes, we have dirty fighting. The question is, do we want dueling or do we want Mark of Death? I think we want dueling for now, and then we'll just... Because we're going to level up very soon, so then we can grab Mark of Death. But is it any good, this Max and the Curse of Brotherhood? I recognize the name, but I don't think I've ever actually seen what it looks like, or I can't remember it at least. You're 30 seconds in, okay. I'll expect a full review at a later date then. Let's see if we maybe up our armor a bit here. So losing 1 dexterity, we will lose 1 defense. But we also gained a ton of armor. Or some. And hey, I don't have to have the bare midriff anymore. Kind of like that. See, dexterity, that one is dexterity, and these ones are defense. Okay, so we still have a bit of bonus defense from the set, so. Very pretty side-scroller on Switch. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna have to go Google this like right now because I really do recognize the name, but I thought it was much older. Ooh, this does look very pretty. Okay, announced 2013, but when was it released? Okay, it's been around for a while, but can I find any like screenshots and stuff? I have only bad responses to that. Sorry. No, that was horrible. So did you get eaten by the giant monster? Sounds bad. But yeah, this looks pretty. For some reason, the way it looks kind of reminds me a bit of Gianna Sisters' Twisted Dreams. You ever played that? No worries. Wait, aren't you supposed to be at work? That's right. I brought my Switch to work once last spring. I was working temporarily at the university as a guidance counselor, and there was very little to do come end of term, going into the summer, and everyone was working from home. I actually brought my Switch and played a bit of Animal Crossing during a Zoom meeting. Shh, don't tell anyone. Apparently there's a previous Max game, Max and the Magic Marker. Boy named Max who draws a monster with a special marker that he happened to come across. The monster comes to life, invades Max's drawings, and begins wreaking havoc in them. Max must chase and get rid of the monster with the help of the magic marker. Huh. Sounds cool. Okay. Okay. Well, it certainly looks really pretty. And that counts for a lot in my book, honestly.
Oh, right.
Oh, gotta have everything in the right spot here. You guys can go over here. And we're gonna have health stuff. Then we're gonna have bombs and shit. And poisons. Venom, death root extract. Acidic coating, yeah, sure, let's go for it. What? Okay. Okay. Well. Right, we did a little bit of management. Inventory management here. Let's get back out on the road, honestly.
Going.
Get back to the temple. We want our tank,
Yes.
we want our mage, and we want our... You know what, let's bring Zevran.
Yes.
Ruined temple. Ah, yes, Zevran probably has a lot of leveling up to do. Oh, just one level. Okay. He is not cunning spect, so we actually want strength and dexterity on him. But mostly dexterity, since he needs that for his combat abilities. Oh, he's got 2 points into assassin already. Ah, okay, this actually uses cunning. Boost his damage. Cool. Oh. Wait, how can he have combat stealth if he doesn't have enough cunning to have combat stealth? Anywho, okay, so he's got all this stuff, like he's fast and stuff. I think we want dual weapon finesse. Like, I think he needs it. Yeah, let's go for it. And also, he should definitely be using poisons all the time as well. Oh yeah, does he have like poison making? No. Okay, let's go. Time to run all the way back in again. Isn't this fun? Aren't you glad you came along for the ride? It's been an hour and this is all we've done so far. Watch out, Ninja. I'm coming for your stream records. My incredibly exciting streams of inventory management and character building. Okay, we got stuck on some stairs. Interesting. Happens now and then, apparently. Okay, now we're getting close. Up and to the left. Fog. Up and to the left, I said. Seriously, what's with the geometry? Oh, there's stuff here that I had to leave, isn't there? There's indeed. Let's grab it. Let's grab the stuff. Alright, we're back. This is where we started tonight. I'm gonna double check Zavran's outfit, gear, whatever. Okay, I got no rings or anything that are useful for him, but we have reduced hostility, that's good, and strength, dexterity, attack, very nice. Pretty sure we got nothing that's gonna be better. Damage versus beasts. I wonder if dragons count as beasts. He is already carrying a longbow, but Falondin's reach is better. So in case of archery, he should have that. Double check his armor. So we could give him Lion's Paw. Armor, dodge attacks, missile deflection. But, yeah, actually higher overall armor. Do that. Hardened leather armor, nope. Danish armor, nope. Ancient elven armor, heck yes. Or do we want to use that? That's heavy armor. A lot more armor. And it's got dexterity bonus, but a lot of fatigue as well. No, doubles his fatigue down. Let's not do it. Okay, I think he's set. Let's just make sure he has health potions on his hotbar. Lesser, regular, potent. Can he use these? I guess he can. I guess the acid flask isn't going to be much use against the dragon. Save the game.
All right.
Pour new tea. Burn your hand on the teapot. Ow, 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 ow. I hope we're done with the cultists and it's just the dragon left. It sounds like it's just the dragon left. Hell yeah. What is Alistair doing? What is he? Was he taking a poop? Was Alistair taking a poop? Area unlocked. Mountaintop. Well. Saving game. Yeah, I should certainly hope so. I see no human enemies. There's the dragon. Well then, can we blow the horn? Was it a plot item? No? It was an other item apparently. Orgrim's horn. Come here. Oh shit, okay, yeah. It came here. Okay. Oh god! It insta-killed Morrigan. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. And Zevran's hurt. Everyone's hurt. Oh god. Oh god, this is a bad start to everything. You use one of these. Yeah, and then you use one of those. And you use one of those. What is Zevran doing? What are his tactics? Dirty fighting? Yeah. Fucking attack. I don't care what you do. Just attack. Oh my god. I'm about to get eaten, aren't I?
Point.
That looks like fire. Everyone should use warmth bomb. Well, you're dead, so you can't do anything. And you should not be standing over there. Okay, the roar stuns you. Good to know. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. There's a lot of that shit going on. Ow! Ha 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 ha. Jesus, what is this? How do I fight this? Oh my god. Did I do something wrong? There is no way I can beat this right now. Absolutely no way. Should I have gone further into the area or something? Or should I just ignore the dragon? Yeah, get good indeed. This is a lost cause. Like, Morrigan got insta-killed when the dragon landed. I couldn't even start the fight without Morrigan dying. Zevran is about to die, and so am I. I have hardly any healing potions.
As you like.
The dragon has taken fuck all damage so far. Yeah, Zevran's dead. Wonder if that works. It didn't seem to do much.
Just die already!
Indeed, I agree, Alistair. Just die already. Hold on, where am I? Oh yeah, I didn't take any assassin abilities yet. Yeah, and that's Alistair dead. How would I even do this? I don't think I'm supposed to do this. I really don't think this is what I'm supposed to do. Let's run through the area and see what that yields.
Hi, dragon. We're not planning on actually fighting it, are we? Couldn't we just sneak around it?
I think we can, Zevran. I think we can. Because that did not go well. Oh, there's other doors. Interesting. The Gauntlet. Okay, so I actually thought the dragon was the end of the dungeon, but I guess it's not. He's back into the temple. Okay. This was locked before, wasn't it? Like, we couldn't go here, if I recall. Okay, it's actually a shortcut, so we should have just gone there immediately, ignored the dragon, and gone down it and gotten the shortcut. Mountaintop. Okay, okay, okay. Try this again. Do the mountaintop. Don't summon the dragon, because it's bad. Do that, it will kill you. It will literally one-shot your mages. It's not fun at all. Okay, so maybe there's actually more drakes as well, so we can get more drake scales for Wade. Okay, okay, the Gauntlet. I don't like the sound of that. I really don't. Oh shit, that guy is high rated. Oh wait, you talked to him first. Okay, so...
I feel like we have just entered the Grand Cleric's bedchambers, where no one has gone before.
A small shield. Okay, I have to check.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
You must be the Guardian.
Yes, I am the Guardian of the Ashes. I have waited years for this.
For me?
You are the first to arrive in a very long time. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
The Imperium is no longer as powerful as it once was.
Ah, is it not? Then perhaps
Just give me the damn
this
ashes.
is the beginning of the end.
Olgrim and his followers do not regard you very highly.
Colgrim knows not of what he speaks. His heart is laced with poison, and he has led many astray.
His heart is laced with my dagger. What do you know about them?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
So the dragon is not Andraste then?
No. Our Andraste has gone to the
not.
Maker's side. She will not return. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power.
How did the belief spread to the rest of the disciples?
It began with an ancestor of the one known as Colgrim. He saw himself as a new prophet, preaching the rebirth. Some disagreed with him. I heard their cries of pain and loss, which were quickly silenced.
Would you like me to get rid of these disciples?
The Maker will sit in judgment of them when the time comes.
Yeah, they're gonna meet them right now. I would like to see
You
the urn.
have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if
Wonder if I should have
you
just
prove
told him right
yourself
away that I
worthy.
killed Colgrim. What if I am not
Then
worthy?
you will not come to the ashes. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not,
I demand that you take me to the urn. No. That sounds unpleasant.
no.
Take me to the urn or I will cut you down. No, no, no. Can you tell me anything else about this gauntlet?
You will understand what it is when you face it.
I don't like the sound of that. Very well. I will enter the gauntlet. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm not ready.
Return when
I
you
want
are
to
ready,
read the stuff in
And
here.
I shall open the way.
Book, for example. Maybe that can tell us something. Book. There it is. Maker's first children. I don't think that's going to tell us anything, but let's see. Ah, but it does tell us a bit about, like, the sort of cosmology or whatever of the world. The Maker's first creations were the spirits, glorious beings that populated the many spires of the Golden City. And the Chant of Light says that they revered the Maker with unquestioning devotion. How's it going? Well, we tried to fight a mature dragon. It didn't go well. The dragon murdered our mage as soon as it landed. Then it proceeded to slowly, but very surely, and not actually quite quickly, murder the rest of us as well. So we decided not to fight the dragon. Tried again, and we are now on our way to the Urn of Sacred Ashes, hopefully. But first we're going to read about the Maker's first children. So, the Chant of Light says that they revered the Maker with unquestioning devotion. The Maker, however, was dissatisfied. Although the spirits were like him in that they could manipulate the ether and create from it, they did not do so. They had, even when instructed to do so, possessed no imagination to give their creations ingenuity or life. They had no urge to create, and even when instructed to do so. The Maker realized his own folly. He had created the spirits to resemble him in all but the one and most important way. They did not have a spark of the divine within them. He expelled all the spirits out of the Golden City and into the Fade and proceeded to his next creation, life. So these spirits, if I'm not mistaken, are demons. The Maker created the world and the living beings upon it, separated from the Fade by the veil. His new children would be unable to shape the world around them and thus would need to struggle to survive. In return for their struggle, the Maker gave them the spark of the divine, a soul, and he watched with pleasure as his creations flourished and showed all the ingenuity that he had hoped for. The spirits grew jealous of the living and coaxed them into the Fade when they slept. That's what dreams are in this world. The spirits wished to know more of life, hoping to find a way to regain the Maker's favor. Through the eyes of the living, they experienced new concepts: love, fear, pain, and hope. The spirits reshaped the Fade to resemble the lives and concepts that they saw, each spirit desperately trying to bring the most dreamers to their own realm so they could vicariously possess a spark of the divine through them. As the spirits grew in power, however, some of them became contemptuous of the living. These were the spirits that saw the darkest parts of the dreamers. Their lands were places of torment and horror, and they knew that the living were strongly drawn to places that mirrored those dark parts of themselves. These spirits questioned the Maker's wisdom and proclaimed the living inferior. They learned from the darkness they saw and became the first demons. Rage, hunger, sloth, desire, pride. These are the dark parts of the soul that give demons their power, the hooks they use to claw their way into the world of the living. It was demons that whispered into the minds of men, convincing them to turn from the Maker and worship false gods. They seek to possess all life as their due, forging kingdoms of nightmare in the Fade in the hopes of one day storming the walls of heaven itself. And the Maker despaired once again, for he had given the power of creation to his new children, and in return they had created sin. I mean, this is basically Christianity.
Oh, right.
But I kind of like the take on it. Alright, it's gauntlet time, whatever that means.
I see you have returned. Do
I am a
you
ready
still
guardian.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others.
I made Colgrim suffer.
By the time you reached Shiani, she was broken, brutalized. You were too late. Tell me, Pilgrim, did you fail Shiani?
So, for anyone who doesn't remember, Shiani was our the cousin from the elven alienage, who was taken and most likely, or absolutely, sexually assaulted by this Vaughn character. Because racism and sexism are awesome things that exist in this world. Hurrah! Did I fail Shiani? No, Vaughn is the villain, not me.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours, nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
One wonders what this Guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps.
Oh, good. For a moment there, I thought you were going to go on a weepy tirade and try to share your feelings.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
And the Antivan elf.
Oh, is it my turn now? Hurrah! I'm so excited.
Many have died at your hand. But is there any you regret more than a woman by the name of...
How do you know about that?
I know much. It is allowed to me. The question stands, however. Do you regret?
Yes, the answer is yes, if that's what you wish to know. I do. Now move on.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's
this'll be
daughter.
fun.
What?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way
Well, if it was
is
that
open.
easy.
Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Interesting. Brave the Gauntlet. To reach the Urn of Sacred Ashes, you need to undergo a test of faith. The Guardian calls this the Gauntlet. If you survive, you have proven yourself worthy. The Gauntlet is now open to you. Interesting indeed. I think it's time for our regularly scheduled short break. Boom. Isn't my poor screen just lovely? I made it in Paint. I'm going to go do the things you do on a break. Get myself more tea, and we'll be back in a few minutes. You should do the same. All right. We are back. Do we have tea in the pot still? Yes, enough for 1 or 2 cups, mugs, whatever. And it's still fairly hot. Excellent. I do wonder though about this dragon. Like, at what point will I be able to kill the dragon? Because I'm pretty sure we want to kill the dragon. Anywho, let's get back into it. Boom. So, I wonder. I guess we don't need to. I think this might be one of those things where you don't actually have to fight everything, which is good. Hello, Brona.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
It's riddles.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Okay, so we have to guess all the riddles right. And I mean, I'm pretty sure there's walkthroughs for this. We are not going to use one. Lane Sharton.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak? I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong.
Oh, home.
Belongs also to me. Of what do I speak? It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Indeed. Eldons have not been kind to the Dalish, or the elves in general.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
A coconut! I need to hear. Strong lark, a small lark might carry it, while the strongest man may not. Tune? Not carry wind, really. Coconut, well, obviously not. Is the coconut a Monty Python reference? To Google, or rather DuckDuckGo. Coconut. Monty Python. Yep, this must be a Monty Python reference. from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where they at some one point discuss whether a migrating swallow could carry a coconut to the kingdom of Mercia from tropical climes.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Ah! It's got to be a tune, right? You can't carry the wind. Could carry the plague, but that seems...
Yes.
Ah.
I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
I wonder how this works. Like, if I get one wrong, do I have to fight everyone that's left? Or do I just have to fight that person?
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Madness. Love. Eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. I mean, vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hissarion would have chosen a quick
That one was
death
hardly
for
a riddle.
Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength.
Oh.
I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Well, nuts to you. Maybe I should have read all the codex entries for these people. These are people from the story of Andraste, obviously. General Mafareth, I recognize that. Archon Hissarion, she just mentioned him. Ah well.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain.
Jealousy?
Of what do I speak?
Oh yeah, definitely jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her, I was nothing.
Well, boo fucking who?
Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Sucks to be you, I guess.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I
Mountains.
speak?
Sheep.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Mountains to the east, but like... So I must have my geography of Thedas confused. Because I thought the only thing to the west of these mountains was Orlais. But what he talked about sounded like the Tevinter Imperium somehow lay over there as well. I'm going to go get something that might help. I shall be back in like 20 seconds. Okay, so here we have our original Dragon Age Origins 360 Collector's Edition. This is not actually the version of the game that I bought, because I didn't know there was a Collector's Edition. I didn't know about Collector's Editions at the time. And I didn't know how much I was going to love the game. I bought this used at GameStop years later. And this has a cloth map, which I was hoping was going to help us with this, but unfortunately it's just literally the exact same things we can see in game. So that didn't help at all. But it looks like this. Very lovely. Hope you can make that out on the camera. Okay, that didn't help, but I got to show off my gamer swag, so... Or maybe it's just that they were fighting in Orlais. Right, let's get back to it. 2 more riddles left to solve. You're the guy who burned her, right?
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
The plague? Woman! What the hell? Another one also had woman as one of the answers. Hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Indeed. Wonder if this is it, or if there's more to it. Right then, Archon Hessarian.
She wields the broken sword, and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
He wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Hold on a sec. Okay, we're not done. Oh, fuck. Oh. That's Gianni. This is not going to be fun. Before we do that, I want to check the codexes. Books and songs. Characters. Lena Norick and Kaelan. Or do we want culture and history? No, we probably want characters, don't we? Maybe. Let's see. Right over there. No, this is only living people, isn't it? I kind of wanted to read more about Hessarian, because I'm not sure he represented himself honestly there. But we would have to find the right culture and history chapter. And there are a lot of them. Winterfell, Sister Soldiers Peak. Latest calendar, Chase and City Elves, Alien Culture, Dalish Elves, Dannery, Dragon Cults, History of Ferelden. No. Politics of Ferelden. No, that's just the Orlais and Orlaisian occupation Lake Callan had. No. Bara, the Old Gods, Legion Empire. Books and songs. Okay, I don't think we're gonna find this. Magic and religion. Duh. Let's see, Andraste. Bride of the Maker. Bang, the Maker spoke. Trust would not forsake people and beg the Maker to save the children from the cruelty of the Imperium. He rallied the Alamari, marched forth against the Mage Lords of the Imperium. The Maker was with them. The Maker saw his creation itself, blah blah blah. Mafra saw the people loved Andraste, not him. Armies of Andraste and Mafra stood before the very gates of Min Rathas, but Andraste was not with them, for Mafra had schemed in secret to hand Andraste over to the Tevinter. Oh my god. For this, the Archon would give the Mafrath all the lands to the south of the Waking Sea. So before all the armies of the Alamari and of Tevinter, Andraste was tied to a stake and burned, while her earthly husband turned his armies aside and did nothing, for his heart had been devoured. But as he watched the pyre, the Archon softened. He took pity on Andraste and drew his sword and granted her the mercy of a quick death. Yeah, okay, so Hessarian was penitent. I don't know. I don't know. I still think he was a bastard.
Hey. Who else? It's good to see you, I suppose. Life out there's been good to you, hasn't it? You're respected even among humans. Do you remember us? Where you came from? And what some of us still face every day?
Yes, I wish I could free you all.
Really? Thank you, but that will take time. More time than you can spare.
Probably.
You don't even feel much anymore when you remember it, do you? You've moved on, past the horror of that night. I envy you. You've gone on to other things, things I can only dream of. You have a great task to complete. I want you to take this. I think you should have it. Seeing you now gives me hope. For all of us.
Hmm? What did she give me? Well, thank you very much for the host, Mr. Asker. I hope your viewers enjoy the show. Ah. An amulet. Also, why did I not give Devron the Antivan boots? Like, obviously. 2 armor. Actually, that's less net armor than the Lion's Paw. And more fatigue. That's weird, like they're tier 6 compared to tier 3, but not even close to as good actually. Not actually worth using. Like at all. Less armor net, and yes, spell resistance, but no missile deflection or chance to dodge attacks. And melee and ranged physical attacks are far more common than spells. Okay, so the encounter with Shiani was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Oh shit, okay. Oh, okay, we have to kill ourselves. Fun times. Alistair, my friend. I'm gonna stun you. Then I'm gonna do like this. Well, no, I don't want to hit myself. No, I don't want to. I swear there's a button to stop this from snapping stuff, but I don't know what it is. Oh, fuck, they're strong. They're really strong. You should be using Mana Clash, obviously. Boom. Oh my god! I am almost dead. Holy crap. Holy crap! Devron, can you do anything about this? Fuck, this might be really hard. Or might be, it will be. She's shapeshifting? I think she is. And Zevran's about to fuck Alistair up, isn't he?
Right.
Okay, so Morgan's down. That's good. Mana drain seems like a bit of a waste. You know what you need to do? You need to go run some fucking crowd control on these bastards. Did she just mana clash everyone? Da, 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 da. Can you do another shield pummel maybe?
On it.
Stunned, nice. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Okay, we got Alistair down, so it's just me left. Bad enough. Winter's Grasp, yes please. Boom, that's good. Now you need to paralyze Zevran, I think. Okay, Morgan down, but oh fuck, I dropped. I didn't keep track of my health. Okay, but Zevran can handle that, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, another fatality.
Yeah. And stun, come on. Nice. There we go. Now we run up and
Maker.
take care of bees knees. Winter's Grasp, boom. Bone of Cold. Okay, that's gonna hit Zevran. The hell? How are we still in combat? Come on. This is not combat anymore. Please. Seriously, what's going on?
This looks like a simple enough puzzle. Let us put our heads together.
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Yes. Next time we see a strange contraption, why don't you just go stand on it? If something bad happens, hey, we know it's a trap.
You don't really think they're traps.
What was that bloody traps, Alistair? I'm so close to leveling up. Oh, give me that level so I can have assassin skills. Mark of Death. Also, oh my god, minus attack speed, no thanks. That was nasty. I took a lot of damage very quickly. Okay, everybody hold position. Like, don't bloody move if I don't tell you to.
Look at that. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start.
Ah, okay.
Ready.
Okay, but how do I know which ones to use? Like every single one has one of these like pointing at it. This one goes here, that one goes there. Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's more of these than there are platforms. Name on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 platforms. Yep. Ah. Have I just been lucky with this? Like.
That's it. That's an actual bridge piece right there. If we can get all the bridge pieces to be solid, we can make it across.
Okay. If I go stand on the one opposite to myself, and then I move myself. Yeah, because that's how it works. Hello, hello, Zevran. Move, please. Okay, that did not work, however. Rather strange. What's the pattern here? Nope. Nope. Am I just gonna have to guess until it works? And also, like, how do I get... Can I move these things somehow? There's nothing I can touch or interact with here, right? Okay, so... This work? No? What the hell? Okay, the solid one stays. Of course it does. Okay.
Go on.
Okay, suddenly all of them appeared. Okay, let's move everyone else off them.
What now?
Okay, so this one brings forth these two, but only like by half. That made that one solid as well. That didn't do anything, it seems. But what is that effect on Alistair?
Of course.
I feel like there's something I'm missing here. I hate puzzles like this. My brain just does not compute this. Okay, everybody move off the platforms now. Alright, so that activates the third one. That activates the first two. It doesn't make them solid. Like, if I now go here, that gives us 4 platforms. We're covering the entirety of them. But we need to make all of them solid somehow. These don't do anything now. Literally nothing. Like, what happens if I try to like walk across here now? I mean, he's gonna fall and die if I move someone now, right? Like, let's save and just move Morrigan.
Oh, I'm tired of these games. Let us get one person across and be done with it.
Ah, of course. Okay. We need the first. We need to have 2 active all the time. That's not gonna help. Oh dear lord, this is going to be annoying. gets one solid, but like... That's not going to help. Okay, so Zevran can now move across here. And we can safely move Morrigan. Yes. I don't think I can move myself. Wait, which one? Alright, let's see. Wait, what? How the hell did I get him there in the first place? Okay.
Yes?
What happens when I move Alistair?
Alistair here.
That one becomes unsolid. That's not a good idea either, obviously. Okay, I'm only allowed to have 3 on these things. Okay, so right now... You can move. You cannot. Okay. That activates the next one, but he can't move up there, obviously, because reasons. But if I move Alistair on myself... Oof. I need the middle two active. Fuck, do I do that? Like, this is like genuinely unfun for me. I'm not enjoying this one bit. Because I can't see the logic or pattern in what each of these platforms does. I genuinely cannot see how this is interesting at all. I don't like this one bit. This is just terrible. Particularly considering how bad the controls are for this game. Alright. Time to draw a diagram. We have 4 platforms in the middle. We need to get all of them solid. We have 6 little platforms along each side. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I just smashed my mouse to pieces. Last time I managed to drop one of these mice on the floor, it broke the laser on it, so I hope that didn't happen this time. Seems to be working so far. Okay. Platform 1. So switch 1 triggers platform 3. Switch 2 triggers platforms 1 and 2. Wait, did I trigger platform 3 or 2 here? Yeah, 3. Switch 3 on this side triggers platform 1. So if my understanding is correct, you need to have 2 triggers for each platform along the middle to make it solid, basically. Platform 4 here triggers 2 and 3. Platform 5 triggers 3 and 4. And platform 6 triggers 2. Right, time to check the other side. Platform 1 triggers number 3. 2 triggers number 4. 3 triggers number 1. 4. Oh, damn it, I used the wrong. I messed up. 3 triggers number 1, right? Yes. 4 triggers 4. 5 also triggers 4. Okay. And 6 triggers 2. And we need to always have 2 triggered at the same time, otherwise we can't move across. So how do we trigger 1 and 2? We trigger 1 and 2 by placing 1 character on number 3 here. 1 character on number 2 here, I believe. No, hold on. That's not going to work. How do I get... Okay, no, now I got it. And then you go here. You can now move up to here. We need to maintain number 2 here, so we have to keep Morrigan here. And Alistair here. That allows us to... Wait a sec. No? How? How? How in the name of all that is crap and annoying game design do I solve this? Why not? Okay, so I can now move myself safely. And we need to trigger... Oh yeah, if I place myself here. Now. No, wait. No, here. No, here. Right? This is actually triggering both of these platforms. But it's kind of hard to tell. I don't get any indication that I'm triggering the second one. I can't tell because it's already solid. Now I can move Morrigan.
What now?
No? What? No, of course I can't move Morrigan. I'm supposed to move Alistair. Wait, what? None of this makes any sense. Nothing makes sense anymore. What? Did I draw the diagram wrong? Nope, stop it. I want to control Morrigan. Thank you very much. Okay. That one triggers those 2.
Right.
That one triggers those 2, yeah, that's correct. I fucking hate this. I absolutely hate this. This is not fun. This sucks. And that one triggers that one. So how, if I now place myself here, that one should be solid, right? Oh, damn it. Like, click Alistair. So what went wrong? Who did I move that I shouldn't have moved?
Back again?
Okay, she has to stay though. Okay. Okay, let's start again. Okay, I have actually marked this one wrong. I've said that this one triggers platform 1, but it does not.
Ready.
It triggers platform 2, doesn't it?
Speak.
No, it triggers platform 1.
What?
What? What the fuck? Okay. Platform 1, or switch 1 on this side triggers platform 3. Okay? Mark that correctly, yes. Switch 2 triggers platform 1 and 2, yeah? Switch 3, only platform 1. Switch 4, platforms 3 and 4, yes. Switch 5, platforms... okay, platforms 2 and 3. Platforms 3 and 4, that's correct. And platform 2. Okay, good. Those are correct.
Yes?
Alright, let's double check this side. Number 3, yes. Number 4. Yes, that is correct. Number 1. Yes, that is correct. Number 4. Yes, that is correct. Also number 4. And number 2. Okay, so my diagram is right. God, this sucks. I should like to have a stern word with whoever designed this fucking puzzle. So, to start us off, we need to have platforms 1 and 2 solid. This must be so much fun to watch. I'm just staring at my stupid diagram here. And the only ones connected to platforms 1 and 2 are switch 2 on this side. This switch. And either switch 3 here or 3 here, actually. They both work. For some reason. Okay, so Alistair gets to move across. Wait, what? What the hell? I broke it by doing what exactly? Was it by moving 2 people onto the same switch? No? Yes? Okay. That's weird. I guess when he moved off the switch, it triggered a move off switch thing. Okay. Right, now we need to maintain number 2, which is currently triggered by Edwina and Morrigan. So if I now move Zevran,
of course,
Alistair should be safe. Thank you. Now we need to trigger platform 3. We do that by moving Zevran to... Okay, maybe that's what happened last time. Maybe I screwed up by having someone run through a switch. I bet you that's what happened. Okay, so we've got to be careful about running through switches. He needs to be on number 1, 2, 3, 4 here. There we go. And then... And then I've messed up. I need to move Edwina or Morrigan. Wait a sec. Zevran is standing on switch 4 here, which is triggering platforms 2 and 3. Edwina is standing on switch 2, which is triggering platforms 1 and 2. Those two together trigger number 2, or make it solid. Morrigan is standing on platform on switch 6 up here, which is also triggering number 2, so we should be able to move her now. Like, that should be safe. Or it should be safe to move Edwina. Yes, okay, good. Where do we want her now? We want to make platform 3 solid. We can put her on number 5 here. That would make 3 solid and activate... Yes, okay, I think I got it now. No, does not make number 3 solid. What? Okay. I have marked that number 5 here triggers number 3 as well, but apparently it doesn't. Certainly not helping. Okay. That's very strange. And... Why are you like this? But it is triggering number 3! Why was it not solid? Oh god, do they have to be from different sides? Is that it?
Yes?
So if we now move her to number 1... Dear game developers, don't fucking do this. If you're gonna make a logic puzzle like this, make it easy to control. Having to move these cumbersome little bastards about with these shitty controls, let me be honest, is just a fucking pain in my ass. And not intellectually stimulating in any way. Okay, let's try this fucking shit again. So apparently it has to be switches on different sides to trigger. Let's see if we can test this. If I stick someone on number 1 here, that triggers number 3. What else can trigger number 3 here? Switch number 4. Yeah. Doesn't turn solid because they're on the same side. But if I trigger it from this side by using which one, it turns solid. Okay. Okay. One more fucking time for the people in the back, I guess. Right. Now hold on a sec. Hold on a fucking second here. If you stand here, those two pop up. And I need to make both of them solid.
Tis you.
That's not where I want to be. I want to be here. Now it fucking works! Oh wait, no, they have to be opposite sides. Ah! Oh! Not fun. Not fun in any fucking way. This sucks. This sucks ass. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. And then we go here. No? No. We go here, right? No? What am I trying to do here? No, we need to go... damn it. We need to go... all the way around to here. Like, this is just like... it takes so much time just because you have to move the characters around, and you have to be very, very careful to not accidentally step over a switch that's currently activated.
Right.
Okay. Who can I move now? I can move someone who only triggers this one. And it's got to be Morrigan or myself. And it's Morrigan. Morrigan can move. I'm currently activating platform 2 only. I can't ever move right now. Morrigan, however, can go let's see here. No. Let's see. I want 2 and 3, so she has to go in 4. Okay. She is now triggering 2 and 3. I am triggering 2, so I should be able to move Zevran. Thank you. Okay. Finally, we figured out. Now we want to make 4 solid. What do we got that can trigger 4? We have number 5 on this side, which also triggers the last platform. But that won't make 4 solid because it's triggered by Morrigan, right? So if I put him here now, yeah, that doesn't help. And I now can't move Morrigan or myself because they're the ones currently maintaining platform 2. Yeah. So instead, we have to trigger 2 and 3, basically. So if I now place Zevran on number 1 here, that should make platform 3 solid. Yes.
What?
Platform 3 is now currently triggered by Zevran. By Morrigan. And by myself. No? Myself is triggering platform 2. Myself is currently useless. Oh yes, and also I can save in the middle of this, obviously. God, so bad. So bad. I can't believe I did this on the 360, where you don't have this camera. You have to actually switch between characters and have direct, like, over-the-shoulder action control of them instead. Making it quite difficult to get an overview of what's going on. Okay, let's get back into it. I now need to activate number 4, which I can do here, for example. But let's see. Zevran is triggering number 3 only. Morrigan is triggering 2 and 3. 2 is useless. So I need to oh, good. This just does my head in, for real. I mean, I could just try myself through it, but that's not... Right, so this one is activating. Number 5 here activates only 4. here activates also only 4. This thing is... No, that one's correct, right? And then we have number 2 here as well. Okay, what's Zevran doing right now? Zevran is on number 1 here, which is activating number 3 along with Morrigan. Right, and I can also activate number 3 with switch 5 on the other side. That's what I need to do. Ah! Now we can move Morrigan. Zevran is on platform 1. He's activating number 3 along with me. We can move Morrigan to activate platform 4.
What now?
Come on. And platform 4 is activated by switches 4 and 5. I do not feel smart. I do not feel stimulated. I do not feel entertained. I feel frustrated and dumb. Mechanically, physically frustrated by how cumbersome it is to do this puzzle. Bad. Bad. Just bad. Not good in any way. At least the demon in the cellar where we got found in Honleith, where we found Shale, that puzzle at least was a bit easier to do mechanically. Like actually interacting with it wasn't so hard. This sucked on every possible level.
By the Maker. It's the Urn of Sacred Ashes. That's it. That's really it.
We were supposed to come in and kill a dragon and be done with it. Not sit through this bullshit. Altar is little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar. Be born anew in the Maker's sight. Remove equipment. Time to get naked. Aren't we all gorgeous?
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, Pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
God damn, I should have just killed him when I had the chance. Oh, but now they all ran through with armor on and took damage. Oh, lordy, lordy. Burning. And then let's grab Mark of Death, because I'm pretty sure it's very, very useful for killing bosses. An unfortunate adventurer. Oh, okay, I guess we get a cutscene.
Anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
Nice vase. I should get one for my house.
So irreverent. Well, we came for the ashes, so I guess we'd better take a pinch of the ashes. And then we leave the urn alone, apparently. Yay, achievement. That was just a huge pain in my butt. Some stuff. There's more stuff. Manuscript copy. Saleable, but not uniquely noteworthy. Very well done. Me. Okay. I guess we get out of here now. I guess these lead to the same path. Okay, we just end up outside the gauntlet again. Is this where the dragon just attacks us anyway? I don't think I have the patience for that. But no, it seems not. Ooh, oh. There's things over here. Mostly crap things, probably, but still. Things we can sell to Bodan Feddic for some money. Well, alright. Okay. Oh, wait, no. We take the shortcut, obviously. Lol. Borrow the Journey TV. Guess what we found?
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it? Is that? Oh, there's some dust on. No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Annoying.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
Not wise. Many will try to exploit this discovery.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Oh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
And perhaps charge an entrance fee, no?
Yes, share it. Spread the word and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Oh wow, we can kill him! I mean, I agree with Morrigan, but I don't really fancy killing Jenny TV over it. Okay, Morrigan would not disapprove of killing Jenny TV, I think. Alistair might, although he does not approve of revealing this location to the world.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself
Let's
in
try the
Beleren, please
middle
visit me.
path there.
I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue.
Oh no shit.
I hope to see you soon, my friend.
I don't know if I'm your friend precisely. No one approved or disapproved. Interesting. Alright, let's go back to Redcliffe and see what happens there. Redcliffe Castle, that is. Still lots of corpses. Fun time. I mean, I feel like you could have cleaned up the place while I was away. Maybe, you know, there's like desiccated corpses everywhere.
It's
Oi,
too
mate.
bad Lady Isolde died. She was a decent.
She was a decent sort, and the Jarl was sweet on her. Well, they were married after all.
You return. Might you have news?
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Indeed.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time.
Oh,
You
and
will
also your
remember
wife is
nothing.
dead.
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
Kind of sacrificed your wife.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
Naturally. If you'd like, I won't object.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe.
Oh, wow.
You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Indeed. We have no way of knowing what Loghain will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
What are you proposing then?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Loghain must capitulate.
I agree.
Then.
Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the King. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
Alistair would be a terrible king. Yeah, he probably would. He's a bit too... second guesses himself a bit too much.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a
Not really, no.
responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
Do I have any options?
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly
Also, we
believe
need
the
to go to the
Landsmeet
dwarves
is our
and the
best
mages.
option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain, but even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude, that everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
Not stopping
Why
from
do you
just
think he had me
attacking.
poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened. Unless we convince some of Loghain's allies to abandon him, that's not likely to happen. Our army is not large enough. As a Grey Warden, you may gather allies to you, but we need those forces to face the Darkspawn, not to battle against our own. That
Will this
depends.
work?
If we cannot get a consensus in the Landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
It seems we have little choice.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I have done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
The ritual was his idea and he didn't deceive
But
us.
is he attempting to worm his way out of a bad situation? Or is he truly repentant for what he has done? And what would you have me do?
Dead.
As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Give him to the Circle of Magi, have him killed, let him go, do whatever you wish, I don't really care. I mean, I personally really don't care. And honestly, I don't think my character would either. I say let him go, and the Circle can hunt him if they wish. I think that's kind of punishment enough, honestly. If we're gonna stay away from capital punishment.
That I cannot do. He is a Maleficar, and I cannot unleash him on a
Okay,
land
then.
already
I
racked
guess
by
not.
war and chaos. I am sorry. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
Indeed. Ooh, some levels. Oh, what? Champion specialization. Just like that. Oh, right. He named us champions of Redcliffe. Now we got some shitty old shield. Let's see. Oh god, everything is new because we were naked previously, I guess, or dead. Where's this Redcliffe Elite Shield? 4 defense, willpower defense, electricity resistance, attack. Not something I'm going to use, and I don't think Alistair is either. No, he's gonna he's gonna keep Eamon's shield that I think we kind of stole, honestly. Okay. Right, let's level up, and I think we're done for the day after that. This ran a bit longer than I had hoped, to be honest, but that puzzle really fucked me up, though. I did not like that one bit. Thanks for saying, Johannes. Nice to have people watching. Cool cats indeed. Let's bump our cunning. Oh, we don't get any attribute points? What do we get? Okay. Let's get better at herbalism. Oh, that's all we got for this level. Fun times. Right, we're gonna go respec Alistair. We don't want Berserker. I think we want Templar and Champion, most likely. Yeah. Intimidate and demoralize foes and inspire your allies, definitely what we want here. Good night. You will speak later indeed. Thanks for coming along for a bit. Constitution? I think he has enough strength for all the abilities we need. Accuracy for melee attacks. Doesn't dexterity do that as well? Chance to hit, yeah. And also defense, of course. I think he does need more constitution. So he got attributes for this level, but I didn't. That's weird. Oh shit, he doesn't have enough cunning for the tactics. Okay. He needs cunning, I guess. That's rather annoying, honestly. Alright, and now we can get Holy Smite. Templar strikes out with righteous force, inflicting spirit damage on the target and other nearby enemies. 20 plus 0.2 times will minus 10. If the primary target is a spellcaster, it must pass a mental resistance check or else loses 40 plus 0.4 times will minus 10 the mana and takes additional spirit damage equal to 50% of the mana lost. Target is stunned for 10 seconds and nearby enemies are knocked back unless they pass physical resistance checks. That's going to be interesting to try out. Ooh. Yeah, we haven't grabbed anything here because we actually don't want this stuff. I'm going to respec him to Champion. Okay. Time to save game and quit. If you watch this at some point, person on the internet, I hope you can bear with my frustration at the puzzle, and I hope you enjoy. And we'll see each other again on Thursday for more Dragon Age. Good night.